Zeus is. They want to fight. They want to, tension. I feel like they're gonna run with that scenario. They're gonna bring those girls, like all the Bad Girls Club people, to the show, and then all of a sudden, here comes Bad Dolly walking in. Now she wanna fight Jela. Gretchen gonna be walking in. She wanna fight Jela. Um, Roy gonna be walking in. She wanna fight Camilla. Uh, Probably Tommy, because Tommy's on the show now. Tommy probably gonna be, having a problem with Kat because they still haven't squashed their beef since I guess like the reunion when it was beefing on Baddies West, I believe. So some of them I don't gonna come and whatever Natalie tell, probably some are just gonna listen and just like do it, which is like kind of crazy and stuff. And I don't want I want Tanisha to go, but I feel like it's a set of vibe. Hey guys, it's your boy Quay, your boys back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified when your boy posts another video. So today basically we got Baddies USA official cast, y'all. I was scrolling on Instagram, y'all. I was just like chilling and stuff because I was running all kind of errands for like the YB concert. That's why I got like the green and stuff. Y'all gotta represent you for filming because I'm going to YB concert the Sunday. So I'm just scrolling through my Instagram and I noticed that Limit posted, all I seen was BGC Baddies appearing. And I'm like, wait, hold on, what? I was confused, honestly. So it said Baddies USA BGC Baddies appearing. And they got a list of all the bad girls, y'all. When I say all the bad girls, like all the bad girls from like different seasons, such as like Baddies South, cause they got like Bree in there, Jela in there. They got Baddies East, bad girls such as like Camilla. I think Low London was on West. Yeah, Low London was on West. And then Sarah's coming back in Judi, and Kat, and Seven, and Janelle. So I'm like, man, that is like kind of like crazy and stuff. They're bringing like all the bad girls stuff, and y'all allegedly they stating they wanted Tanisha. They just told Tanisha, I know they about to film, I believe like Sunday. So right now they're going through like the process of a lot of people jumping on the board. I'm like, I don't understand, and I'm like, how Seven is there when Seven just said that she didn't want to she did like an interview just recently with Amber from I think like Bad Girls Club Twisted Sister season, and she said on the interview she would never do Baddies. And I'm like, how you say you'll never do Baddies, and then now all of a sudden, like not even 2 to 3 days later, you're on a flyer of Baddies? I'm like, and then she had comments, she was like, never say never. So I'm like, that's kind of crazy. They must have offered them like a bag. They dropped that bag this season, like they're not even playing. So I'm like, this is gonna be the craziest season yet. And then plus he put on his story. He know a lot of people were speculating. They wanted ET, they wanted Aubrey, they wanted Pretty P. He was like, he just wanna, he gonna keep that like noted. He understand that he trying to. I guess I don't know if he's trying to add them to this season, but I'm like, I know Aubrey might not do it because Aubrey just got her body done and they filming like fast like this Sunday. So Aubrey is still like in like a healing process. So I don't know for sure if she'll be willing to do it or not. So we're gonna have to check that out. But they did contact Tanisha, and you could tell like her and Limit going back and forth. I was like, that's kind of crazy that Tanisha, is willing to, do it and stuff. And she really more so worried about like the girls, and that's the reason why she wanna, do it because of the girls. She said that Lemmy had contacted her Tuesday, and she thought he was trying to contact her about like promo for Love Cabin because she mentioned Love Cabin to her, and she thought he was just gonna like basically pay her to like promote the Love Cabin show or like make things right since Tanisha wasn't on Baddies anymore. He thought he was gonna bring her along. She thought he was gonna bring her along to Love Cabin, but I guess like he just pushed out there just to I guess like kind of like talk to Tanisha a little bit, and he had wanted to mention he was like, Tanisha, we doing like Baddies USA and stuff, and she's like, okay. He was like, you're planning on coming aboard, and she's like, no, let me load never. Like I'm not doing it like at all. Like I'm not doing it. I wouldn't say never, but I'm not doing it. So he was like, I guess he was gonna make like try to make it happen. And she was like, I'm never gonna say never. And he was like, man, I guess, maybe if we offer a certain type of money, she would be willing to do it. So she was like, she really didn't want to do it. She didn't know that Limit was gonna get all the BGC girls and stuff. She said she just noticed when when he wound up like posting the flyer with all the bad girls on the show. So that was like news to her. She said because he did speak on and probably like maybe 4 or 5 bad girls, but she didn't think it was gonna be like a whole roster of like bringing Bree back. And that's gonna be crazy with Bree coming back, because I don't know for sure if Bree was trying to sue Natalie for that baddie shot o'clock thing that she had wound up saying on Baddies South, and Natalie just like took it and ran with it. So there's gonna be a situation I already know that Bree might be having. And she still got unfinished business with Rolly from the Nick Cannon show, spinoff show on Zeus. So that's gonna be the biggest thing. And then Persuasion is coming back. Y'all know her beefing with Krishan and stuff. So that's her storyline. And they're bringing Low London back. Low London had a problem with Janelle. I seen in the blogs, and he was going back and forth. And Seven got a problem with Camilla. Camilla got a lot of fades this season. And y'all, it's kind of crazy because Seven said that Camilla was talking about her child, and I seen Camilla had commented on somebody post, I think Isaiah J post, and she was like, she don't have no beef with anybody. But when Tanisha said that she spoke to Limit Tuesday, Limit said that he was just having the bad girls come for the beginning of the season, so they're only going to be filming for one day. Which I feel like they kind of like clickbaiting to where it's like, since a lot of people gonna see like bad girls on the show, a lot of people gonna be want to subscribe or resubscribe, because they want to see the bad girls, and they only coming for like 1 or 2 episodes, which I feel like they're gonna drag it out to like at least 2 or 3 episodes because it's bad girls. And she said, she said that Lemmy said that they was gonna have like a picnic and get all like the bad girls club people back together, and it's gonna be like gifts and stuff involved. So Tanisha said she looked at it as it's gonna be like a challenge or something, like a Bad Girls Club All-Star Battle or like an MTV challenge. She was like, because why y'all got all those girls, coming back? Like, it's not making sense. Which I understand, where Tanisha is coming from, because it's really not actually making sense if y'all just bringing Bad Girls Club just to bring in the show. Okay, I understand that if y'all just bringing them on the show, but it's like, y'all know how Zeus is. They want to fight. They want to, tension. I feel like they're going to run with that scenario. They're going to bring those girls, like all the Bad Girls Club people, to the show. And then all of a sudden, here comes Bad Dolly walking in. Now she want to fight Jela. Gretchen going to be walking in. She want to fight Jela. Rolly going to be walking in. She want to fight Camilla. Probably Tommy, because Tommy's on the show now. Tommy probably gonna be, having a problem with Kat because, they still haven't squashed their beef since, I guess, like the reunion when they was beefing on Baddies West, I believe. So, some are gonna come and, whatever Natalie tell, probably some are just gonna listen and just like do it, which is like kind of crazy and stuff. And I want Tanisha to go, but I feel like it's a setup vibe. Like, I really feel like it's set up for the baddies to go against bad girls. Like, I feel like it's gonna have them feud and stuff. And I feel like they would have really bust my head if they would have bring back Red, Stassi, and Erica, Luchi V. Y'all, when I see I'd have been subscribing Up a Storm, I'm like, y'all, they coming with it this season. They ain't playing no games. And I understand, where Tanisha's coming from. She feel like it's gonna be, she wanna do it because most of the bad girls want her to do it, and it was like they feel like they need Tanisha, but I feel like it's a set of vibes. Tanisha said she was only gonna do the show. She spoke to, I guess, like her husband, and she asked her husband, how he felt about the situation, and he was like, just ask for a crazy number. So she said, I guess she asked Zeus for 6 figures for them to actually only film for one day, and y'all, they not budging. Like, I guess the money that they offer Tanisha, like, that is like firm. They don't want to go up on the price. I know Tanisha did ask to be a producer. She wanted to have like a producer credit. They was like, it's not going to happen. it's like the price is the price, and they're not willing to, work with Tanisha or anything. So everybody, is going crazy about that. Tanisha saying that she don't know for sure if she's gonna do it. She did go on live and she talked about, her situation with like the network and stuff, and she's like she never had problems with them paying her. She don't feel like they lowballing her, and she said they really technically limit is not trying to like work with her when it comes down to like this money situation of them offering her more money. They're like basically firm on what they're offering her, and they feel like it's a decent price to only film for 1 day, and it's not like you're staying for a couple of months. You're only filming for 1 day, and I don't know. I just hope they don't like jump Tanisha or anything, because I feel like Natalie could put a bug in somebody's ear and they would sit here and do it, and they want to do that just to like hype up the show, and it's not going to be right. And I just hope like nobody gonna touch Tanisha. And I feel like if Tanisha actually decides to do it, I definitely feel like she should bring like her own personal security, at least one or two security, to be by her just in case anything that like pop off, or things that go wrong in that situation, because I really don't want them to like actually like touch Tanisha. I don't feel like, and I feel like even if she asks, like say for instance, if she did ask for like 100,000, I feel like that's not bad. Honestly, like Tanisha is like the godmother of Bad Girls Club, and then plus like a lot of Bad Girls people respect Tanisha, so they should give her what she's. I'm not gonna say what she's worth, but it's like they should work with her, and especially because y'all cut her out the deal when it came down to like the Baddies franchise for the first season and stuff, and now all of a sudden y'all wanna sit here and just, and then y'all contacting her like last minute, like y'all about to film in the next like 2 days, like it's like kind of strange and kind of weird. So it's like it's like crunch time for her. She got to get all her people ready, all her stylist, her glam, all types of stuff. She had to get it ready just for to film in the next like 2 days, like. So she said that she was just gonna sleep on it. She still have tomorrow to agree to it if she was gonna do it or not. But we technically really don't know. I hope Tanisha just gonna look at this as in like, it's like an easy money, because at the end of the day, Tanisha is like you're basically making a special appearance. You're just popping in and popping out for 1 day. Well, not even 1 day. It's just like more so you're filming for like a few hours and then you're dipping. But I know how Zeus is. They're gonna come with some stuff, and is they I feel like they're gonna try to gun for like all the Bad Girls people, because y'all didn't bring back Gretchen for nothing. Y'all didn't bring back Smiley for nothing. Y'all didn't bring back all these old faces, for nothing. Y'all got this planned. Y'all planning something. I don't know what they cooking, but they cooking up with something. Like I just feel in my heart they coming with it. But hopefully, man, it's just they can give Tanisha what she want, or at least meet her like halfway and stuff. I hope she tend to do it. I know she said on live. I think Benzie from Bad Girls Club season 12. Tanisha's very cool with her. Tanisha said that she was gonna ask Zeus if they was willing to bring Benzie. She said if Benzie come and she'll do it. So y'all, we really actually don't know about it, but I feel like y'all should give Tanisha, what she want. If he feel like 6 figures is like too much she's asking for and stuff. But I don't understand, because y'all could give Tommy like 250,000 to pop in for like 3 days, and y'all only have her like probably like 2 episodes, and y'all could give her what she wants. So why y'all can't give Tanisha what she want? You feel me? And I feel like Tanisha is more so respected. She got more credentials than Tommy. Yes, Tommy came from Love Me Hip Hop, but Tanisha had her own show, which is like Tanisha Gets Married. She also did Marriage Boot Camp. She also did, Bad Girls Club. She hosted Bad Girls Club. She had her own I think like a TV like I think it was like a talk show she had, like kind of like a Maury type of show. So she got like a lot of credentials under her belt. Like it doesn't matter if it was like so long ago. She just did House of Villains. She won House of Villains. So you never know, she's saying that she really don't need the money or anything, but who doesn't want extra money? You see what I'm saying? That like that's like a check that she could actually use. So hopefully Tanisha, gonna do it. Everybody, want her to do it. And then I heard Judi say that she's gonna be coming down Tanisha's in them chimney and stuff, because she know where I guess like the house is being filmed at. I don't know how this is, gonna go. Um, we're gonna have to y'all check out. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this situation. Who y'all more excited to see coming back? And he said that he thinking about bringing ET, which is Scarface from Now That's TV, Ivory and Pretty P back as well. But we gotta see, because y'all know Ivory, surgery situation, so we'll never know. know what's going on. Maybe Tanisha might back out, and the money that he was going to give Tanisha, he might split it between ET, Albert, and Pretty P. So y'all, we don't know. So y'all let me know in the comments who y'all excited to see and who y'all really want to see, honestly, and who y'all think gonna be really fading this season. But that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 3K subscribers, and that's it, guys. That's all for this video, guys. As always, be breezy, don't be easy. Yeah.
What can I say? Can you blame? She wanna be paid. Never stress, but that's what I say. I don't care what nobody say. I am lit. What can I say? Yeah, I'm the one.